Hello, hello, Carlee again here today, and welcome back. Today we are playing Nancy Drew Secret Skin Kill. This is part 2, and today we are starting in the library. So, let's take a look. We just walked through the high school, to see what we could find, and now we're just going to browse around the library to see if there's any clues we can find. So, let's take a look. And I just want to let you guys know this is not a tutorial by any means. This is me just messing around in Nancy Drew, making a complete fool of myself, so don't follow these tutorials if you're looking for all of the solutions, because I definitely don't have them. Okay, so we have some books here. I am a donut. I'm not fun word problems. Oh, here we go. Again, just pause this if you want to read through. I'm not gonna keep it up on the screen long enough for you to read it through, so go ahead and pause it on your screen. Here we go. So this book looks like it's about werewolves or lycanthropy. If you've played other Nancy Drew games, you would know that it's Curse of Blackmore Manor focuses on lycanthropy, one of my favorite games. Alright, in fact, I think that was one of the books that was found in the actual games. I think that's what all of these books are, in fact. Oh, there we go. Again, pause it if you want to read it. I'm not going to be here long enough. Okay, so we have 2 books down this aisle, nothing at the end. So let's see what else we have. There we go. Okay, again, pause it. And you know what? I think these are from previous games, so I'm not going to go through them all because I am lazy. Yeah, these aren't all from this game. So I'm just going to flip through. I recognize these from other games, so I'm not going to waste your time looking at these. If you're really interested, you can get the games on Her Interactive. They're not too expensive, but definitely going towards a new cause. They're working on their new game right now. It's been forever since we've heard any news, but hopefully it means that it'll be even better than the previous games. Sports Today. Okay. Okay. Nothing else here. So if we can turn around. Paintings. Maps. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so these puzzles are great. These are my favorite. I did go through and go back through all of the billboard puzzles, and I solved them all with a little help of a walkthrough. There's no shame in getting some help. We are playing Senior Detective. We don't have a to-do checklist. So, okay, give me a moment. I'll cut this out. This will be fine, okay? Just give me a moment. Okay, we're back. So, what I did is I read the red letters first, and it said, if anything happens for me, sir, then you go back to the bluish purple colors, search under my combo in catalog. I'm assuming that means a locker combination, which we don't have yet. I think we missed that when we were going through the school, but no worries, we can definitely go back to that. So let's click out of here. Is there anything else in Metro? I don't think so. But we do have catalog system there, but we can't do anything with that. Great, wonderful. Let's see what we can do over here. Reference, nothing. Computers, possibly. Search catalog. Okay, so this is, we don't know the combination yet, so we're just gonna wait on this a little bit. How did we click go? Nothing. No results. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's rotate a little bit. Nothing over here. Same old, same old. We're just gonna, yeah, but leave no rock unturned, or that's what they say. No, who knows? I don't know. Okay. Books, nothing. Time to go upstairs. What do we have up here? Books. Oh, okay, so this. Okay. So I'm assuming this has to do with all of the letter combinations that we've been seeing in all those little posts, but I am not sure what we're supposed to do with that yet. So I'll probably end up using my handy dandy little walkthrough to figure that out. Oh, Jake was here. Oh, that's not creepy. Chemistry book. Okay. Things to remember me. The answer to my fate lies in the box. Okay, so we need a box. A matchbox behind Maxine's schedule holds the first steps. Okay. My message holds the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order. The letters and digits tell the direction. Great. So, oh, okay, here we go. So I'm gonna quick jot this down. I'll cut this out and we'll be back. Okay, and we're back. I just quick jotted those down. Make sure there's nothing else in here that we needed. These look like funny symbols. I don't know if we need those. Hopefully not. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Just gonna scroll around the room a little bit more. We have some old people on a wall. Old people on a wall. I'm assuming we're just gonna get the same old as far as books here go, but... Oh! Oh lord. Oh gosh. Oof. That gave me a bit of a heart attack. Let's go check this out. Nothing. There's nobody trying to murder me in here. Before we go, let's check. Can we do anything at this desk? No, we can't. Actually, you know what? It's before we leave. They can wait. We can get explanations later. We need books first. In an emergency, you know, don't need to worry, you have books. Okay, there. Move forward. Anything interesting? No. Oh, maybe? Yes. Oh, another one of these. Okay, that's fine. Okay. How do we get out of here? Let's use this over here. Are we going to the conference room? Nope. Okay. So, alarm went off. Let's go see what that was all about. While we're at it, I'll go back through and I will tell you what these puzzles were. If you don't want to know the answer, just give it a quick pause. Otherwise, I'm just going to verbally tell you what the answers were. For this one, each number represents a letter, so it spells out cool, pop, spot, grape. I'm assuming that has to do something with the soda machines, but in fact, I know it has something to do with the soda machines. So let's move on. Also, what I did is there is an eye chart right here. If you read it backwards, it says, if anything happens to me, look in my chemistry book, page 305, which we did, and we got that other cryptic note, so yeah. We got that. Okay, then there's these three ones. These read from left to right. The first one is, let's see here, nowhere to turn, nowhere to hide. Let your books in the library be your guide, which makes sense because we saw that if you look up his combo in the catalog. Second one is a symbol of kanji, spelled K-A-N-J-I. I don't know what that means yet. A symbol of kanji, worn with great pride, reflects big secret that someone must hide. So, I'm not sure what that means yet. The last one is, he did what it took to make the grab, even if it means cheating, to keep up his charade. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting my D's and B's. He did what it took to make the grade, even if it means cheating to keep up his charade. That makes so much more sense. Okay. Actually, let's try something. So let's see here. We have cool, cool, tap, spot, great. Easter egg. Oh, so we just got a ton of extra coins. I'm not going to complain about that. It's over here. Self-discipline, self-confidence, blah, 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 blah. Education. I don't know if there's anything over here yet, but we're just going to move on. We'll talk to him later. We've got other plans. Okay. This one is, okay, so I had to look this one up because I am the worst at words. It reads sinners on a vid, like VID, like a video. So this will probably have something to do with the TV that we saw in the house earlier. We're gonna come back to that. Also, I know there's a locker somewhere with tape on it. That would be Jake's locker. We'll worry about that later. Okay. This one, it says, it's just like the words combined in awkward ways. It reads, find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white. To who will do the time? So we need to find the morning edition. The morning edition. Okay, so here we go. This is what we want. No. Do we have any clues on here? Camera. No. No, we do not. Phone. No. Okay, so we're gonna pause. I'm gonna use a little cheatsy. I'm gonna go look at my walkthrough to figure out how to get in here. Okay, so easy peasy. Basically, you just have to put in the numbers that spell Jake if you were looking at an old phone, like a flip phone. So it's 525. 3. Perfect. We're in. Judo today. Paseo del Mar, Florida masked martyr flattens foes. Again, I'm not gonna put this up on the screen long enough to read, so you can do that on your own. If we can't keep it, we can't take it. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't want to keep it. Oh, tape. Oh, an empty tape. That's really useful. English essays. Little piece of paper with no meaning. Okay, great. I think that is everything that we need. Oh, is that? Oh, that's probably that's for that. Okay. Ooh. The morning edition. Okay. Paseo County Police respond to a break-in of the drug station pharmacy on 80th Street in the early morning hours yesterday. Whomever it was knew exactly what they were looking for, said Police Chief Tashig. They broke into the building through the back window, took the drugs, and were out through minutes. According to the report, several vials of hexanol were taken. They were just lucky that no other damage was done to the store, said owner. The alarm... these names are just too much for me. The alarm report came into police headquarters at 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Police responded and were on the scene within 20 minutes. The broken window was spotted immediately, but the thief had already left the scene. Anyone with information concerning this crime should contact Paseo County Police Department headquarters. Okay, so it said, find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white to who will do the time. Great. Okay. So there was another crime. Okay, so we know that there was a break-in at the pharmacy. They took some drugs, hexanol, assuming that's some sort of steroid. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but we're just gonna keep up with that. Here's another one. This one's super easy. Just read backwards, up, down, left, right, The first letters will help my fight. Yep. Words are easy. Okay, we'll scroll around here. Nothing. Keep going straight. Okay. And this one, student files under lock and key will show the lies of the doctor-to-be. So whomever wants to be a doctor, I know we went over that, but I don't really remember their name because I'm terrible with names. I'm sure we'll find out in just a minute. This one. Okay, this one took me a while, but it reads, let me find it, where is it? Put elements in order to open puzzle. I feel like we already knew that. We're gonna turn around, we're gonna go this way, I'm gonna read this. This one has this puzzle. So, a contestant in a masked disguise won the prize money despite all the lies. Okay. Such a deceptive high school. This is not where I would want to go to high school. This sounds like no fun at all. Very dramatic. Where is that? Did we go over it already? Oh, here we go. Oh, the hidden video that will seal my murderer's fate. Okay. Fun stuff. Somebody is super cryptic. Okay, so let's go back and talk to this guy here. He wanted to be the doctor.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
See ya.
Goodbye, Nancy.
The art of the farewell. Nancy has perfected it. Imagine if I just ended a conversation by saying see ya in real life. I feel like people would not be too happy about that. Okay, this one, you read the first letter of each line. Fifth map. Fifth map drawer. We already did that. And we found... yeah. Under my catalog combo. Under my combo and catalog. And his combo was 5, 2, 5, 3. Okay. Let's go talk to her again.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
A little defensive. Let's see what else we
Nancy,
can
I'm starting to wonder about you.
Same.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay. We can't get into the teacher's lounge. We will be yelled at. No worries. We got other plans. We got this. Let's see if he's got anything else to say.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Why have we not found out any information about the alarm? That sounds suspicious. I don't like that. Yeah, we can't get there yet. Let's just keep moving on. In fact, let's go talk to this guy over here. What does he have to say?
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
Man, this guy's got an attitude.
Who are the Manatees?
Paseo Del Mar's mascot is a manatee. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little sea cow.
Of course not. I know what to do if I come across a manatee.
Yeah, just sneeze and it'll swim away. Seriously, the manatees are a great team at a great school. Everyone is cool, except for a few punks like Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Suspicious.
How's it going?
More information.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Slime like Jake.
Fan?
Tanaka never missed a game. That is until he started hanging out with Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times?
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
That dead loser.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
That is... What a guy.
I'll talk to you later.
Later.
Alright, well, he is, next to play football. Good. Okay. So let's take a little break from the school, and let's go to the diner. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Before we talk to anybody, let's see what we have at some tables. I like to scope out the area before I talk to anybody. That way you can talk about clues. Menu. Okay, so we got some highlighted letters. Okay, so I have this journal here in front of me, and I'm just gonna scratch out my budgeting and write more Nancy Drew clues. That's how the world works, right? Who needs money when you have Nancy Drew? Okay, so green we have JOURN. Do we not have a backside? Oh, AL. Okay, journal. Okay, cool. Red, we have HIS. His journal, probably. Blue, we have AISMY. And pinky, we have CASHCOW. His journal is my cash cow. That doesn't make sense. His journal is my cash cow. Is that really what it says? Is that really what it says? Yeah. His journal is my cash cow. Okay. And let's see here, and we have XER3. I want to know what a cash cow is, but that's fine. You guys are probably seeing coins popping all over this place, but I'm not focused on that, so sorry. Some funky music. Oh, it's something. XER3. Same thing. Nancy Drew. Speak. Woot. I think we have to wait for the song to end. That's fine. This game is out of order. Ooh, Barnacle Blast. Oh. I'm feeling a rage quit coming on. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're gonna try our best. Well, as you can tell. Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna come back to that. We're just gonna let that be. Okay. What else do we have here? Can we go back to the kitchen? We can. First aid kits, always important in the kitchen. Some spices. Okay, here we go. Lord, okay, some more secret letters. So C, K, E, E, I, H, H, M, Y, R, Y, S, G, T, N, Y. Oh, oh, okay. So it's check. So we're bouncing between the top, so C, H, down to the H, over to the C, down to the C, over to the K. So check your, Y-E-R, eyesight, check your eyesight in gym. Well, useful, we already knew that, but we did get more letters, and so T-E-L-3. Good. Oh. Okay. Let's see, what is my... That would be... Oh, ladle. Dear Daryl, I need to break off our dates with Sadie Hawkins dance. I'm very sorry, but something suddenly came up. Connie. Ooh. Doesn't sound good at all. Oh, cutters. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna... Actually... Put the ladle there. If I would have kept that, I would have died. We don't want that. We don't want to die. No dying on my watch. Okay. Where are we going? We want to talk to this guy.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
Who was murdered?
Who was murdered?
A senior named Jake Rogers. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective. Maybe even the FBI.
Oh, we're being compared to the FBI now.
Wow, you must have some special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Calm yourself, boy.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone? I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Thanks for the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
That's cool. I'm just saying, not playing.
Poor Ned.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
No.
I'm writing an article about the murder for the school newspaper.
Oh. I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
Oh, awkward silences.
Do you know why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, it was really weird. But what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me. Like I said, she's mysterious.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Bye.
Later.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
How can I get into the teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me with solutions, not problems.
When the police looked through Jake's locker, did they take a videotape?
No. We didn't. You're thinking there's something important on that tape. Important enough that Jake hid it.
Something like that.
Good lead. Find that videotape, Nancy.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
See you around.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Well, I'm going to cut it off here. We have explored the diner, gained some more clues, and next time we'll pick it up back at the high school. So I hope you guys have a great night, and we'll see you later.